Emergency.
Hi, I've been burgled.
Police emergency.
Hi, I've got intruder in my house.
Hi, our house has been burgled. It smashed through the back window and took everything.
Terrified victims calling 999 after their homes had been ransacked. At one house, men in balaclavas bundle a safe over a garden fence before making their escape. At least 44 burglaries across Cheshire and beyond, all carried out by the same Albanian crime gang.
We identified that there was a series of burglaries whereby similar types of houses have been targeted. The offenders had acted in the same way when they'd targeted and been involved in those burglaries, so they were generally climbing type offences where they climbed up to a first floor window to gain entrance to property. And then the items that were targeted within were generally all similar as well: handbags, jewellery, family heirlooms, items that you could easily sell on.
5 Albanian men admitted their involvement in the burglaries, with the gang stealing items worth a total of over £1 million, from jewellery to designer watches.
Please, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Hands down, hands out.
Behind your back, behind your back.
They were caught in a series of raids by Cheshire Police after officers worked with forces across the country.
You're under arrest.
Linking them to burglaries from North Yorkshire down to Warwickshire. When they were arrested, 3 of the men were on the run from immigration officers. On the phone of one of them, Sidorjan Lleshi, were pictures of him posing with stolen watches and cash.
Do I believe there's more offences they've committed? Yes, I do. We've got a large amount of property which we've recovered. When we reviewed phone downloads, we've seen items of jewellery that have been put on weighing scales. We have had victims who have come forward and can identify some of that jewellery as being their own, but there will be other pieces that have gone unidentified.
Albanian organised crime groups have long operated in the UK, particularly in the market for smuggling and dealing illegal drugs. But experts say the move into burglaries is a newer development and that understanding how these gangs operate is the key to breaking them down.
The UK can and should do more, but in order for the UK to be more effective, they have to, first of all, fully understand how they operate and that they are different to other organised crime. They very much operate as a kinship network where they are either as part of from the same region or from same family. It makes them very difficult to penetrate because they use fear and intimidation of their own people.
Victims of the gang said they were left feeling exposed and helpless in their own homes, and that it wasn't just the items, but their sense of safety that was taken from them. Katie Barnfield, Sky News.